Then I got fired over there for one reason. They didn't like me.
Well, a lot of people don't like me, so don't feel bad.
No, I got a Hustler magazine, and there it said, "You like to travel to exotic places, eat rich food, drive a new car every year, fill this application out and become a priest." So I Xeroxed about 100 copies off, and I stuck them all over that freaking copy. Well, never thinking when I went into the post office area, they have cameras. So that's where their bank is. There they see me sticking them. I didn't give a shit. I wasn't looking for that job when I found it.
Now, if I was a priest, I'd be going for the sacrificial wine, you know, that good wine.
Nah. As Pebbles Flintstone would say, that's woo-woo grape juice.
You remember that one Amer that married to Palco and lives up on the top of that hill over there
yeah.
with the bridge? And then there was Bernadine.
Bernadine.
Yeah. Those two were screwing a priest when they come over.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like a little holy meat.
Yeah.
Bless it, rub it, and dub it.
It must be really good with a priest, because if you're blessed.
Let me swallow it first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you know why they started letting girls be altar girls now? Give the priest a choice.
To think I almost became a priest.
What Tina's oldest son's gonna be.
he said he went.
Father Peter, please forgive me.
Could you imagine?
I can just see him sitting up there in the monastery right now, drinking a beer, eating a pizza. Well, I got 3 early masses tomorrow. To hell with the rest. Just think, you wouldn't be sitting here. You wouldn't be sitting here, and you wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't either. This is confessional.
I packed my little cardboard suitcase because I was a Greek Catholic, you know, the priests were allowed to marry. And all of a sudden, I'm in the seminary 1 week.
Found out they couldn't do it anymore.
They were changing it, and they took us to a movie, in Kalamazoo, you know. And it was in the summertime, and these girls are running around. You could see their little cheeks and stuff, and I thought, hell with this bullshit. I went back there. In fact, I broke out of line, went back, packed my bag, went to New York.
His rosary beads got in his way. I'm sorry, his prayer knob got in the way.
He said,
My mother did.
he said, I thought of all that pussy I'd be missing.
Yeah. And my mother, she was so broken-hearted.
Oh.
You know? And I went there with our neighbor, Joey Radilla. Well, Joey Radilla's still a priest.
God.
Yeah.
Joey Radilla from Portage.
Your name could have been Father Peter Robert Semo.
Your joke about the
Hail Mary, full of grace, just sit on my effing face.
God, that would be something.
I'm thinking, Max, about these two nuns that are in the
Oh, God.
meeting, and the one says, I found this priest that he had condoms. She said, oh, really? What'd you do with them? I poked holes in them. She said, oh, shit.
I said to my brother-in-law, Jack, I said, can you... I couldn't do it. He says, you want to go to the Maritime Academy? He says, I can get you in there. He says, I know Captain Beebe. He says, yeah. Took me up there and got in.
Did you look at him and ask him if you're allowed to have pussy in it?
Oh, I'll tell you. Believe me, I went nuts. I went nuts.
Father Peter Robert.
God.
Or you could have went by Father Peter Shankit Rankit.
Yeah.
I can't picture you.
And get this, I
No.
I get the office up in Butler,
No
manager's
way.
household finance. Catholic church across the railroad tracks. I hired this one guy, his name was Bill Wadika. He's telling me about Father Joe. I said, Father Joe, who? He's Joe Rodella. He says, our priest over there. I started laughing.
Yeah.
I said, you're going to have to take me over and introduce me. So after work, we went over to see Father Joe. He opened the door and he looked at me. He says, you son of a bitch.
I get the tear Pete. Good looking broad comes in. Honey, you want to confess your sins or you want to make more? I'll tell you.
You got him a nice
Spread
chest.
'em.
If you suppose that chess set you got him, that must be worth a fortune
Yeah.
right now. What was that, ivory?
Pure Ivy.
Where's what that's worth right now?
I got that in Colombo Salon. Well, Sri Lanka now.
Yeah.
Where I got that statue. The same.
When you say ivory, you mean elephant ivory?
Mm-hmm.
Could be also illegal as hell.
Oh yeah, it is, but
No, I'm just saying though, he brought it from another country and
This was years ago.
yeah, but still,
it was legal then.
if you look in the books, it goes back to 1906.
Uh-oh.
That's the priesthood coming out on us.
Yeah.